So hey guys, I'm really tired today. It's Monday when I'm filming this. I film a lot. For some reason I film a lot on Mondays. Probably because I don't want to do filming the rest of the week. Sometimes, not always. Or I'll pre-film a lot of videos on Fridays. But yeah, I'm just kind of tired today. I've just been doing a lot of stuff in and around the house, and it's been pretty fun so far. So since we've been getting a lot of rain, I haven't been able to really wash clothes or do the dishes. I'm not sure about the dishes. I'm sure I could probably do the dishes. It's just, I don't know, because of like the water and everything, it gets backed up here since we got so much rain. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling about nothing important. I just wanted to ramble because I'm tired. I'm always tired though. But yeah, I got up this morning and, did my normal routine. I'm not even like, I don't know, I have a routine even though I'm not like, autistic, not to offend anybody because I have friends that are. But I personally have a routine. Like I get up in the morning and go to the bathroom, and then I come in here in the kitchen and eat. But today my routine was a little bit different. I did still get up and use the toilet and let the dogs out and come in here and eat. But I just didn't do my normal chores like I normally do. I went outside instead and walked in the water that's running around out there and try to catch some minnows. I haven't done that in a while. I also caught some snails as well, and a teeny tiny, really, really tiny little tadpole. It was so little. I didn't see it in there at first until I really looked. And then this cat is trying to get into the video, which that's never new. That's always going to happen because she's a cat. And she can get up on high places. Get out of the way, cat! Yeah, so I'm filming this the day I posted my sexual harassment video. Hopefully people understand where I was coming from, because those two people that were talking oh, it's a joke, I was trying to find the joke, or you should just go ahead and date him or whatever. No, I didn't. I already told him no multiple times, and he was still trying to hit on me and trying to ask me out after I've already said no. And I pretended to have a boyfriend, and I shouldn't have had to do that because I don't like this guy. I find him creepy and disgusting. And I've told him that in the comments, on my community page, I don't want to date you. Stop. Leave me alone. Literally, I had no interest in this guy at all. Okay, so I'm rambling about something important now, but yeah, anyway. So I already explained all that in that other video. If you want to go watch that one, I would love for you to do that. And it was really mainly those two people. And then the guy that I was talking about on that video, he commented the heart emojis. And I'm like, do you not realize that this video is about you? I do not want to date you. Get it through your thick skull. I will never want to date you. I do not like you. Leave me alone. And it's just annoying to me. I literally almost broke down because I'm not really in that good of a place right now, and this man is driving me fucking nuts. And I've said in multiple videos that I'm not ready to date, and the fact that a girl was trying to tell me that I should date him because I'm not going to do any better is really disgusting and so wrong on so many levels. And the guy that thought I was making it up is also disgusting and wrong for that. He thought I was joking, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Why do they have to be so stupid and ignorant and disgusting? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting heated, but it pissed me off. It really did. God, it's really hot in here because we don't have our our air on right now. My mom usually waits until like it gets too hot to bear. Sorry, there was a loud truck that just went by. But yeah, I mean, I did mention in like that one video, or in my video, my sexual harassment isn't funny video. I've also mentioned that I've been sexually harassed before, which I have, and the one time was so bad I really felt threatened to the point where I had to block the person because he scared me so badly. And honestly, I knew he was crazy, but he scared me so bad to the point where I had to block him, you know. Sorry, I got distracted. That car was driving by real slow. Like, every time I see somebody drive by slow, I get a little suspicious, you know, I do. Because of the world we live in, and it's just sad, and it sucks. But, you know, so, yeah, and that's why I don't put up with that crap. I honestly don't. Because, like I said, I've been sexually harassed to the point where I felt threatened for my life because this person told me he was going to come and find me and, like, have me arrested or something. He was a crazy person, honestly. Like, I had never met this person. I've never met this person's wife. He said his wife was murdered. Honestly, I don't know if that's true or not, and if it is, I'm sorry for him. But what he did to me was not okay. It was scary. And it was mainly because I didn't want to talk to him anymore, and I didn't want to date him, and I didn't want to give him a WhatsApp number or whatever. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you can only be sexually harassed at work. That's not true at all. You can be sexually harassed anywhere, especially online, because some people can't do it to your face. Because they know if they do it to your face, they're going to get arrested. Like, straight up, if this man had, the guy that was threatening me, if he had come to my house, I would have had him arrested, honestly, because I'm like, I don't know you. I've just met you. I don't know you, and I don't want to talk to you, honestly, because you're being a fucking creep. And you're threatening me, which people can look at messages. So I finally blocked this person because he was scaring me to the point where I felt like I was not safe, you know? I didn't mean for this to be like a long video like this. Well, it's not really that long, but you know what I mean. I didn't mean to ramble for so long, but I don't understand. Like, especially another female, I would think she would have understood where I was coming from because, again, it's creepy. I told him no multiple times. I didn't want to date him multiple times. Only when I said I had a boyfriend did he stop messaging for a little while. And then he said, good morning, baby. And I'm like, I'm not your baby. I don't like you. Like, get that through your head. I do not like you. We are not friends. Like, at this point, like, he's not my friend because he disrespected me so many times after I told him no, I didn't want to date him. And just kept on. Like, I don't know if anybody understood, but, like, there is a part of the definition of sexual harassment that says unwanted sexual advances, and that's what he was doing to me. And I didn't want him. I didn't want to date him. Like, I don't want your crusty, dusty old ass. Like, honestly, I don't want you. And I think he was replying to that one girl that was like, that told me I should date him because I'm not going to get anyone better than him, which is absolutely disgusting as well because that's an insult and you're not a girl's girl for doing that. Like, karma's a bitch and it's going to get you one day for saying horrible, horrible stuff like that because I've always said to anybody I've ever met, like, you're beautiful inside and out. And I say that to you guys. I've said that to you guys before. And I would have hoped, like, some people would have been at least a little bit more respectful. And, I mean, you don't have to compliment me. I'm not saying that. But I would have thought, like, some people would have had, like, more respect for other humans instead of being selfish and horrible. But yeah, that was just disgusting. I mean, I can't talk. I know I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but like, you don't need to be rude about it. And I know I put myself out there online and I'm going to get hate. Like, that's just the normal thing. And I usually let that roll off my back. But the fact that she insulted me, like, not once but twice was really, really disgusting. Especially coming from another female. Like, you're not a girl's girl. And, yeah, Karma's a bitch. And if you don't have many friends, I can see why. And I had to sound like a bitch, but you were a bitch first, so. And Karma's a bitch. Yeah, anyway. Just because I put myself out online doesn't mean that I have to accept someone's offer of dating them. Like, it's my choice. If I don't want to date this guy, I don't have to date this guy. And I don't want to date this guy. And the fact that you, as a woman, didn't understand that or didn't respect my decision or didn't respect me as a person, like, you're literally so scummy. And I didn't even say who you were because I'm not going to call you out like that, but I am calling you out indirectly. Like, if any woman has ever told another woman, like, hey, you need to go out with this guy, it's not their decision, it's yours. And I think everybody should just mind their own damn business, honestly. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if they're trying to, like, force you to date somebody and you don't want to date them, don't date them, you know? Plus I liked somebody else anyway. And actually, well, technically I love this person. So yeah, technically I love this other person more than I would ever love this guy hitting on me that I've told multiple times I'm not interested in. And that's the truth. That's the truth of it all. I like this. I love this other guy more than him, and I told him that, and I don't like him. So yeah, I'm sorry I keep talking and rambling on about the same point, but it is what it is. Cause I'm sorry, I'm just so upset over it, and I try not to let, like, hate comments get to me anymore, because normally I don't, but I have a right to defend myself. I have a right to, you know, like, tell my side of the story. If he ever wants to tell his side of the story, that's fine. I highly doubt he will. Sorry. I got a cough again for some reason. I wonder if I'm getting sick. I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like shit for a while now. That's another thing. Like, I have been so sick lately, and I just haven't wanted to talk to anybody. And this guy was pissing me off and making me feel like shit because I didn't want to date him. And I'm just so disgusted by this person. Like, and the thing is, I don't mind people talking, like, to each other in the comments or even commenting on videos. That's not the problem. It's just when this person wouldn't stop messaging me, I really did want to block him. But I'm not that kind of person. I don't really block people or report them. But maybe I should, because he's starting to get on my nerves. And he won't take no for an answer after I've told him no multiple times. No means no. I don't want to date you. So I'll probably just, I would hate to do that though, because I was going to say I'm probably just going to report him after the end of this video, but I hate to do that because I hate to seem like a mean person, because I'm really not a mean person. You have to really, really, really push me past a certain point for me to snap at you, honestly. And I guess I did kind of snap. And you could tell in that other video, I was super emotional. I'm super emotional in this video too, but not as emotional as I was in that video, because it just wasn't funny. So, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm this gross. I better go before I hack up a hairball or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.